Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Weenus. I'm joined tonight by the wonderful, the one, the only, the amazing double hello.
Hello. What do I say after that
All the things.
introduction?
You can say anything that you want. Thank you so much for joining me for this co-cast. I'm glad to have you here as we have this Div C East matchup between Hardstuck support group and Brickhouse. Oh, shouldn't have been that hard to say, but I'm on a little bit of the struggle bus today. Let's check in with the maps real quick, and we'll get into game number 1. Okie dokie!
Excited. I missed like everything during the coin flip, so it's all a surprise to me also.
Let me just fill in
I was
double.
struggling.
Here's what's happening. Hardstuck support group is the home team. They won the coin flip. They chose map pick over hero pick for game number 1, which is interesting. They banned out Volskaya and Garden. They're taking us to BOE. Brickhouse banned out Towers of Doom and Spider Queen. So we're heading to the BOE to watch the Immortals play some tennis.
Oh yeah.
Do you have your sweat strap on?
I guess you could call a bra that.
I meant to say headband. You know, like tennis players where they got the sweatband on. But I said it in a weird way, and that was all right. That was interesting. All right, gaff number
Sweat
1.
strap. Sounds fun.
That's what NGS needs. They need custom sweat straps. Looks like we're
in the shop, right? Yeah. Everyone check out NGS's shop after the cast.
Check out, yeah, just go into the Discord. You can, I think it's store, ! store, and I think that's all you'll need to do. And then we'll be there. All right, I'm gonna let them know that we're ready. And looks like we have some pretty strong portrait synergy so far. Love to see that. I was looking at these teams, and we haven't played too many games yet, but favorite heroes on the side of Hardstuck support group, they do like playing Mei, Chromie, and Anduin. So we'll see if those get picked up or banned. And then looking at Brickhouse, they like playing... It's going to be the Gazlo, Varian, and Vala. So, you know, Vala on BOE is something that you might want to pick up. So, have to keep an eye out for that. Maybe ban it, maybe pick it up on the side of Hardstuck support group. MacLeod! Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Thanks for the cast. Looking forward to watching the VOD after the game. Yeah, it's kind of just... Get out of here. Get out of here, Leroy Gankins. Get out! Get on out of here! Leroy just saw customs and he's like, what? I have to get in this lobby. Ooh, hopefully, at least it didn't happen with the game starting.
Oh, that was super close, yeah.
Mini Honker, 469 Mother Cluckers coming in from Big Double. Thank you. Getting into game 1, it's the stuff. Shh. More clucking later. Confirmed. All right. So the first pick will go to Brickhouse. Red team on the right-hand side. And there's that Chromie ban. Do you think we'll see a Vala ban here since first pick is going to go to Brickhouse? Always a favorite on this map, I would say.
Yeah. Let's see. We're holding it in the tension. Oh, there she is.
We got it. We got the first one. All right. So what else are we gonna ban? Maybe the Mei. Maybe just stick with their favorites. Maybe the Anduin. Maybe the Mei. They already got the Chromie.
I don't know. Do people ban Artanis on BOE anymore? Nope, there's Mei.
It's the Mei. It's gonna be Mei. Ronan in the house says, let's go Brickhouse. In the house, go Brickhouse. Oh no, I've been followed by loss. It's a complete loss. I may financially never recover. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, loss. Joe ban, second ban Gall.
Oh,
Ooh,
Stukov.
Get rid of the Stukov. All right. Stukov is pretty strong. What's first pick worthy on the side of Brickhouse? They do have a couple options available. The Varian and Gazlo, they do like playing them, or at least they've played them a few times. But maybe not first pick worthy. Maybe do you want to lock in some Shred? Tater, grabbing the Ming. Taters? What's Taters, Precious?
Taters.
Lee Ming's
Maybe
got
some long range damage coming in.
all that damage. Yeah, if you can't play the Chromie, why not grab the Ming? You still get a lot of range, and Li Ming is really good on this map, getting some poke on the Immortal, and relatively in safe ways, because you can do it like over the wall and down the road from grandmother's house and still be sending orbs down there. Smack loud! Picking up the Junkrat and Random Engineer, the captain, hard stuck support group, grabbing the Blaze.
Blaze.
Loss
Need a lighter?
says never let them know your next move.
The crusade calls. I heed the voice of Elon.
Johanna.
Johanna. Tyrande.
Dizzy Wingman grabbing that Johanna that has been
Zesty.
neglected. And Zesty grabbing Tyrande. Where are you, Tyrande? Right here. And Zesty's going to play it. Maybe get some Zesty stuns. We'll see. Also being able to put that mark on the Immortal. Get some extra shred.
There's the Artanis band.
There it is. Yeah, that's the Artanis that you're talking about earlier. So no double. They will not be able to play Artanis, but yes.
Is Anduin gonna be banned? Did you say Anduin? They like
Oh!
got myself excited.
Still laughing about that stupid laugh I did the other day. But yeah, look at that.
With
Just
your hand, you were like an excited little
like,
kid, like
Good God. But yeah, just target ban the favorite heroes from the enemy team. Don't worry about what that's gonna do to your team composition.
early in
just
the
knock
season.
it out. Yeah.
Just
They like it, get rid of it. See you later, alligator. Mighty Toast, the best kind of toast. Picking up Sylvanas and Omar
it's Toast
G.
Man. Do you remember that cartoon?
No.
Ren and Stimpy.
I do know Ren and Stimpy. That seems a little bit more my wheelhouse. Omar G grabbing the Leoric. Gonna be facing off against who knows.
Ooh, Scary Gary.
Little Soul is gonna be grabbing the Garrosh, and Shyborg grabbing the Tychus. I thought that Blaze might be the main, was going to be possibly an off-laner, but now it's confirmed that they probably are the main tank.
So Johanna is going to be there.
That's a good question. Got
I believe so.
two big main tanks with Johanna and Garrosh on the side of Brickhouse, so we'll see. Big double rounding it out with Ana. All right, swap round. Everybody swap. Don't do it. Do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Everybody clap your hands.
All right, well, this will be interesting to see what happens with two big old tanks. We'll probably have Johanna in the off lane, I imagine, but I didn't think we'd see both these tanks to begin with, so we'll just have to wait and see. All right, we're going to get into game number 1 after this. Let's introduce these teams. Here they are. All right, here we go in game number 1. My overlays are clearly reset. Thanks, Blizzard. But here we go. We're going to do it live. Hard Stuck support group on the left. We got Big Double. He's going to be playing that Ana. We got Mighty Toast playing the Sylvanas. Smack Loud is going to be playing the Junkrat. Random Engineers on the Blaze. Down on the bottom, we have Omar G on the Leoric. What do we got on the right-hand side? Double.
Brickhouse and Tyrande, played by Zesty, Tychus, Shyborg, Li Ming, Tater, Garrosh, Little Sol, and Johanna, Dizzy Wingman. I don't think you want your wingman to be dizzy, but
I don't think so.
girl.
Dizzy Wingman up there trying to fight against this push up in the very top, getting the Sylvanas cheese at the very beginning, but here comes the rotation from everybody else up, coming up, leaving the Orc down in the bottom lane. They do get about 75, maybe 80% of this top tower. That's some good value. Ooh, a nice stun coming out. There's the disengage. Random Engineer barely gets out. Zesty already landing the stuns double. Could be zesty stuns.
5 top though, so they're losing bottom soak.
Omar G hiding in the bushes. And it is going to be the Johanna that comes down and will do the off laning. Ooh, alright, well, I'll pull up talents, but unfortunately, with this observer, which wouldn't let me adjust it mid-game, it's going to be a little bit funky.
Stop me if you've heard this one before.
Alright, top camp is going to be watched here by the side of Hardstuck support group with that mine from Junkrat. Just keep an eye on it. A huge stun coming out from Random Engineer, the toss from Little Soul. It's going to be Garrosh that goes down, giving first blood over to Hardstuck support group. Gonna go ahead and start that top camp with the 4v3 advantage.
All right, Garrosh is making his way downtown, back again.
Do 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 do. All right, and they're back.
Are we gonna see a throw? Oh, yeah.
Ooh, a nice toss. Are we gonna get revenge? Oh, look at that Junkrat dispersion. Nice, but Random Engineer is still in trouble. There's a toss on Tater onto Blaze, and they do get the kill.
There we go.
It's nothing but tank deaths. Just kill all the big chonky boys and girls. Get it done.
Tychus heading back. Bottom lane, pretty stalemate.
Do have the Immortal spawning in 22 seconds, so maybe it's time to start this Bruiser camp. But that's what Cyborg is gonna do. Smack Loud, big double. Random Engineer heading to their Bruiser camp as well. Interesting. Prostman Pat asks, moist predictions? I think... it's tough to say.
Yeah, I guess they're gonna use the double tanks to maybe go on the defense, but they're kind of going offensively right now. Oh.
I'll have to see. Ooh, Little Soul is gonna get this toss, but nice. Mighty Toast is able to get out of there, and the shred has begun. Pull out a little bit. Brickhouse making it tough for Hardstuck support group to step up. Johanna's still in the bottom lane trying to clear up that camp and does so. Looking for... Nope, can't quite find it. Tossing the Orc can be a little bit not very satisfying sometimes if he just spooky walks away. And now we're moving off of the defense, and now Brickhouse is looking maybe getting a little damage of their own.
Oh,
Big stun.
Big stun from Blaze and then Tychus.
Cyborg, though, is going to run and gun and try to get away from Omar. We're going to lose
nice grenade.
Anna. We're going to see Tychus get away. So it is a 4v5. I guess it's more of a 5v5 if you include the Immortal. We're getting
Mighty Toast on the shred.
Ooh. Thought Omar might get away there for a second, but we have reached halftime, and Leork will go down. Both teams retreating back to their shred positions. Oh, here comes a big stun, though. Onto Johanna. Dizzy Wingman popping, getting tossed. Popping that iron skin is going to be able to get out. Was it enough of a distraction, though? Maybe it was. This Brickhouse is able to come out on top of his first objective. Woo! What a fight there. All right, Postman Pat. Mini honker. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun.
Big stun. The Unstoppable comes out, but it's not enough. It won't stop you from taking damage. And a nice pick there from Hardstuck support group. They didn't get the objective, but that's going to help them a lot in their clear of this objective.
Yeah, Blaze staying on the backside, hopefully maybe at the end to try and catch some kills after the Immortal.
I think they're waiting for the Immortal to go down, and then maybe, yeah, like you're saying, maybe Tater going in. Does get the stun on Tater. The rest of the team is not quite close enough to take advantage. But I like that idea. Spicy. I'm pretty sure Omar is going to be, as long as they keep landing the spooky hand, Dizzy Wingman I don't think is going to be able to trade well into that. But also, probably won't be killed. Just might have to go back a little bit from time to time. It's hard to out-soak a Leoric.
Yeah, we're trying to make some decisions over this camp. Maybe a little skirmish starting.
Little Soul looking for a toss. Does get put to sleep. Takes a quick nap. Ana reading the worst bedtime story of all time. Just knocks him out for a second.
Isn't that Deckard?
Sleep darts. I don't know.
A little more medical.
It's a little bit more about biology than story content. Omar G hiding in the bush. Dizzy Wingman hiding in the bush. No one knows where the other one is. They'll find each other soon in the off lane.
Bush fun.
This bottom.
There they go. That was funny.
I missed it.
They found each other.
Where did you find love? In the bush, on Battlefield of Eternity. What an uncommon love story between Leoric and Johanna. He was dead. She was a champion of the light. Nice toss. Mighty Toast gets out again. Random Engineer there with the follow-up stun to make sure that everybody is protected and gets out. Little Soul is getting a little low, but has that armor. Seeker Ming, says Maestro. Try pulling up these talents again. Just block so much of the screen with my crappy overlay. It will be fixed for game number 2, I promise.
Brickhouse heading for their Bruiser camp.
We're going to see some shred happening from hard support group. And now they're coming in to
camp steal?
invade. They want it. They can taste it. Down comes Bunkers. We do have 10s for hard support group. They do have that advantage. Little Soul taking a lot of damage, has to back up. Swap tanks. Here comes a big entomb into a huge Junkrat ult. Getting so much damage there, and they are able to pick the Tychus. Ooh, Riptire ripping that kill. But look, the camp is retained by Brickhouse. At least they got the camp. 10's also online from Brickhouse.
Excuse me.
So we're looking at Bunker, the Riptire, Wailing Arrow, Entomb, and Nano Boost on the side of Hardstuck support group as we go into the turn. Also Shadowstalk, Laser, Disintegrate, Decimate, and Blessed Shield. Here comes a lot of damage from Tater. Oh, and there is the kill. There's the reset as well. The Immortal is dropping. Blessed Shield comes out. They are able to get a double kill onto the Junkrat. Here comes the toss onto Random Engineer, countered with the stun. Here comes the chase, Big Double putting them to sleep.
Leah will be back shortly. Does he have Entomb?
It is up. Will they use it? There it is, catching 2. Is there enough follow-up? Zesty getting a little low, and there's the toss by Little Soul to try to create some room. We are going to see a pause for a second. Back to us for the moment. Let's see.
The Immortals are close.
Oh, we got a little bit of a lag here. I switched back to our faces.
Hello, face.
Hello, face. I wish I could change the observer
I'm going to
once
sneeze.
the game starts. Bless you. Pika, Pika. Pikachu!
Excuse me.
Be brave, Nano Boost the Blaze. Says Postman Pat. I love it.
I wish I could see the chat. I can't.
I think I turned the chat off. Oh, there. Oh, wait. We got one ready. Turn the chat back on. That's why it's always a surprise. We got a pause.
I mean,
like,
Twitch chat. Sorry.
Oh. Is there no Twitch chat for you? Oh, it looks like we're getting back in.
I can't see it.
Back to the game, Little Soul.
Yep.
Is gonna. Oh, I thought they were gonna get away. Random Engineer putting that kill to bed. Dizzy Wingman trying to escape to the top. Mighty Toast is chasing. Oh, Zesty goes down. Dizzy Wingman's gonna get out up top.
Tyrande also.
My goodness. Well, losing 2 in that fight Brickhouse will be down to 3, but they did get the objective, so it could be worse.
Yeah. No shield, though. It's getting...
It is going to get shredded down.
I don't
Yep.
think it will get the fort. It will get the wall.
Oh,
tower.
Chase and Tater. Random engineer is randomly missing. Barely missing is what I meant to say.
I guess
It
like
is.
engineer is like the perfect kind of name for like a Blaze character. He's like an engineer, right?
He's a fire bat. But yeah, like maybe a Gazlo.
Fire engineer.
Yeah, engineering some fire. I love it. I love it. Very good. Very good. Both teams not sure if they want to take this camp and stand on it. Nice stun coming out from Zesty, and there's the toss and the stun from Little Soul. Mighty Toast is a little bit low. There's the Unstoppable. Here comes the Shyborg to get the flank onto Fig Double, dropping the laser. Garrosh is low. Random engineer drops the bunker. Here comes Riptire. Oh, it goes down. It gets taken out. Random engineer now surrounded in the back. And
Nice
will
try.
go
That was
down.
a long one.
Trade in tanks, yeah, 1 for 1, but the camp is secured here by Brickhouse. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, with 13 Talenteer advantage for only seconds, Omar G is down here getting some siege damage. Dizzy Wingman coming to say, hey, cut it out, stop that. It's like spraying water on a cat. Do you ever spray water on your cat, Double?
I did not. I tried it on my dog, and now she barks when you gotta clean the kitchen counter, like with a Windex or something. It's really annoying.
Oh, no.
Don't take advice from your mother when they're about puppies.
Puppies aren't what they were like in the 70s. Omar
Yes.
G is going to try to get out of here, but it's a 5v1. Omar G will go down, but the camp will get picked up here, and we are getting some more soak up in the top by Mighty Toast.
Yeah, so Vanus could push the top on her own with her big D.
Big D energy. We'll see, and I
Here
think
comes
they
our
heard.
friends.
We're going to look to see if we can get some more siege damage in here. That's why it's so devastating if Hardstuck's support group will be able to get one of these immortals, because they'll have Sylvanas back behind it. Dizzy Wingman trying to do what they can. Out comes Blessed Shield, but they're taking a lot of damage. And there is the kill on Johanna. A tough feat. Here comes the flank. This bunker is dropped, and
Damage
there's
from Brickhouse, but they're on their own. Oh, here comes Garrosh back up.
Random engineer can't get away. We'll go down, and out comes the Entomb. There's the laser in the back trying to get some damage onto Mighty Toast. Mighty Toast is actually taking a lot. Gets stunned and will go down from the laser. Omar G, ooh, gets caught as well. It's 3. Pig Double has nowhere to go. I'm sorry, friend, but you're not long for this world. And we'll call that a quad kill. Quad kill going out for Brickhouse.
Yeah,
Damn.
Hardstuck support, though, has a camp pushing bottom.
They did get a lot of that top fort as well. But the objective is going, and it's shred time for Brickhouse. All you gotta do, Double, is kill them, and you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, so Tyrande is using, Zesty's using, Tyrande has that, is it her D, where she caused more damage on her Mark? Huntsman? Mark?
Is it Hunter's Mark, maybe, I believe?
Yes, I believe.
All right, nice stun coming in there from Random Engineer. Gonna be able to get that kill onto Garrosh. Tater and Zesty slowed by Blaze. Here goes Omar. We do have Entomb up. Will be used. Not quite yet. Hardstuck support group pushing Brickhouse back. Trying to get their poke damage in. This might be where Li Ming shines, though. Just being able to poke from all the way the other side of the map. Brickhouse claiming another immortal. This one's got a big shield, Double. A big old beefy shield, and it's heading bottom.
Diggin. Oh, and Brickhouse decides to push top while their immortal push bot.
Split push indeed. It would be nice to get a little bit of pressure in the top hand lane since their top fort is so low. And they should be able to get this top fort without a problem with only 2 defending, all 5 attacking by Brickhouse. Out comes the laser drill, and that is going to shred the rest there. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, we do have 3 shredding the Immortal. Immortal will get bottom fort as well. But how much extra siege damage will we see top double?
It looks like we're gonna see a. I thought we were gonna have a retreat, but we're staying.
I love retreats because you get treated again.
Bit more traits, always the better.
Excellent
Zesty in
sleep
trouble
dart
too.
coming out from Fig Double there. Zesty's stuck. And there comes the Riptire to finish it off. Unstoppable popping garage, but Little Soul is being chased by too many. Will fall. Out comes the bunker, but it's not going to be able to help too many members as they're split up. A Shyborg takes too much damage. Ooh, Blessed Shield misses. Dizzy Wigman's getting chased. Double, can they get out?
Well, unfortunately not.
It will not happen. We will see a quad kill for Hardstuck support group. This is their chance to get back in the game and get some more. I mean, they're ahead as far as levels go, but now they can probably get some siege damage that they have been lacking by not being able to get the Immortal.
Yeah, I think a little hesitation on Brickhouse's retreat there was a little rough. Might be losing their keep.
It's going to be tough. Garrosh is back up. Johanna's up in 12. Tychus is coming up soon, and we're going to not stay too long.
Go for
What
some
Hardstuck
camps.
support group says. Forget it. We're not staying. We're outie. Look at this push bottom, though, Double. It's pretty decent. Pretty decent indeed.
Those goat man.
Wow, I've never heard the game make that noise before. That's so weird. That's so weird. Sending out the vision, checking the enemy's bruiser camp, finding no one there. Hard stuck on this Immortal, getting their shred on. However, way ahead on the side of Brickhouse.
All right, halftime. Do we see a fight?
This is Brickhouse's last chance to get a fight before 20. Here comes a toss onto Omar G. Out comes the Entomb, a big stun. And Bunker coming out from Blaze. Omar's somehow surviving. Oh, misses the spooky hand. Won't get the self-heal. There's the slam there for Random Engineer. We're going to lose Sylvanas. And the chase is on. SmackLoud getting healed up. Dizzy Wingman now retreating. Tater shredding the Immortal. Riptire comes out. And there it is. Hardstuck support group losing one and the Immortal.
Going top with the bruiser camp.
Random Engineer trying to get a little bit of damage before the objective starts pushing in. I don't think Hardstuck support group is going to be able to get 20 before this objective, but they are trying. Omar G going down there, grabbing all that XP. It's going to be close. Here comes the Immortal, and the front wall is almost gone already. Ooh, orb just barely missing from Li Ming there. Taking some shred damage, but so is the top keep almost down, and we still have some armor left on the Immortal.
Shield is holding up.
20s. Oh, there's the toss onto Omar. Flowing everybody, trying to reduce their damage and dropping that Entomb. Distraction complete. I don't know. The Immortal still has half its health bar left. And now it's a 4v5. Ooh, a huge stun from Random Engineer. Yeah. The core's down to 69%.
Oh, we have a...
Riptire. Skyborg taking a lot of damage. Riptire reset. Little Soul going down. We're going to lose Johanna. We're going to lose Tychus, Anna, and Garrosh. 5 kills here. Random Engineer looking for that stun.
Yeah, Leo stuck and trying to get back to life.
Down goes Zesty Tater. Oh, turns it. Gets the kill onto Junkrat, but can they escape? Can they escape? Oh, no! Oh, my goodness. And it is a team wipe favoring Hardstuck support group. What a fight. 69%. Nice. He walked Thor's here to scout teams. Very good. Welcome on in. And by scout teams, support the
Enjoy your
teams.
scouting. Yeah. Clap along.
Ooh, Brickhouse, I don't know if they're going to be able to get up in time. We have all 3 members pushing that are still alive, and it's Sylvanas, but no healer. This risky call is called off. Hardstuck support group is going to back up as we see members from Brickhouse starting to res themselves. Ooh.
Yeah. Take a reset, get some camps, get your rest of your teammates back up.
Get your groove on, make some popcorn, dig in. Both teams have 20s. They're even as far as keeps go, so really one big team fight is all it's going to take, so make sure it's the one you want. Take the one you want.
Yeah, it's been happening all game. Each team taking turns with the big team fights.
Stun from the bush. Looking for an engage, not quite finding it as Brickhouse backs up. Hardstuck support group in the defensive position. Willing to give up some of the health on their Immortal in order to maybe have a 6th member enter the game. There's a stun followed up by Immortal stun. A nice combo. Here comes the Unstoppable. The toss drill is dropped. Here comes the Riptire. There's a kill onto Garage. And Tomb comes out. Riptire is back up. But so much damage coming out on Omar. Omar goes down. It's a 1-for-1. Here comes the chase. Random Engineer peeling for the back. They get the kill on Johanna. Both the main tanks are down, but we're going to lose Junkrat. And there's the kill onto Ana. It's a 3-for-2. Tater looking for what they can get over the wall. A successful invade by Brickhouse. I don't know if we're gonna see Hardstuck support group come back in on this. It's a 3v2. But if they get this Immortal at the same time, that's almost game ending too. What do you do, Double?
That's why I'm not a shot caller. They're going for it.
Omar G's almost up. Random Engineer
he has
quite
him too.
low. Oh, Mighty Toast and Shyborg going out. Here comes the Entomb. Omar lands it. Random Engineer looking for the stun. There's the kill onto Tychus. Oh my goodness.
We do have to worry about the Bruiser camp and 3 cannons coming in on blue team's core.
3 catapults. They do get the kill on Taronda. There's the toss on Tater. A little soul throwing Tater in. Take that, it says. Tater's so low on mana. Here comes the health sucking from Omar G, but it's not going to be enough. Oh my goodness. The health bars are so low. Oh my goodness, Double.
Yeah, the best thing for Brickhouse is to have no more deaths, and if they need to, they can defend bottom.
It's 2v4 up in the top, and here comes a stun, barely missing Random Engineer. Or maybe it would have hit, but D shield was popped either way. No shred. No shred happening on the side of Hardstuck support group. They want to get some more kills. At this point, it would be very hard for them to catch up. They are going to send Mighty Toast to do what they can onto the Immortal. They have to defend theirs. Omar's back up. Tater getting that poke again from the bushes. Here comes the Riptire. Is going to find maybe someone in the back. No, gets taken out. Nice. I believe it was taken out by Tater. Dizzy Wingman peeling for the back here. Make sure Tater can get all that damage out. Out comes Arrow from Toast. And here's a big Entomb catching 2. Zesty gets tossed out. We're going to lose 2. We see Leoric and Junkrat go down, but a nice stun. There's the toss. Random Engineer goes down. It's going to be a quad kill. Fig Double's not going to be able to get out either, but trying their darndest, causing as much chaos as they can. And there it is. It's a team wipe as Brickhouse kills 5 for Hardstuck support group. They're not even waiting, Double. They say we can end this right here, right now, and I believe they can. Just kill that tower. Oh my goodness, what a crazy game. 21 kills to 24, and that 69 will go away. And this is going to be game number 1 going over to Brickhouse. Wow, that was a close one.
Yeah, GG's, good job.
GG's, well played. Oh my gourd, what a game. to the stats. Oh, let me adjust the score. Let's do that. Brickhouse taking game number 1 double in this first series. And also, while we're here, actually no, I'll do that later. Anyways, what an exciting game 1. There was so much killing. There was a lot of death. You love to see it. Tater getting the 77K.
Both teams, taking on team wipes back and forth. It could have been anyone's game.
Yeah, even the damage totals from the assassins, like looking at Tychus and Li Ming with Cyborg and Tater, and then you match them up against Mighty Toast and Smack Loud.
Super similar.
Yeah, they're very, very close. Sorry, Skycake, for casting. You can't join the party. Yeah, but it was very close. It came down to, the last big team fight. Could have gone either way. It was very fun to watch, very chaotic, but some great plays. A lot of great plays unfolding in the chaos. Is there anything that you want to look at in the talents or anything, Double, or anything else that you want to talk about before we?
I don't think so. That was a pretty straightforward, back and forth match.
Oh, I did want to look at. Yeah, even the heals were fairly close. Sometimes I find that it's hard to get a lot of healing numbers out on Tyrande. But Tyrande matching up almost as close as Ana, 87k to 92, and doing double the damage, That's the Tyrande. That's how Tyrande heals. You got to shoot things. Do more damage means your heal's up faster, and you can probably hit some more peeps. Yeah, that was fun. Okay, also looking at, let's see, the Johanna versus Blaze. I'm sorry, Leoric. Johanna in the off lane. Johanna had almost as much soak, but Leoric still pushing ahead with 19.5k, 18.5 on Johanna, but still able to keep up fairly well.
Agreed.
Indubitably. Thanks for being here, chat. Thanks for hanging out. GG's coming out from Saralath, Chauncey, Ronan, Ewok. Ewok says, that arrow for the blink into the Li Ming. Watch out for creeping children. They'll sneak up right behind you.
Hold on. Be right back.
We'll be back in just a second. We're going to find out where we're headed next for map number 2. It will be up to Hard Stuck Support Group to decide if they want to take the map or if they want hero pick for game number 2. I'm just going to double check again that my Aliobs is selected for game number 2. All right. Apologies for the rough overlay in game number 1. It will be fixed for game number 2. All right. So this is Division C East. And here's the teams they're in.
I shall be your shield.
Blessing upon friends!
Hell, it's about damn time.
We are steadfast in the face of peril.
Don't underestimate a Nephilim.
Stormwind honors those who serve.
This is only the beginning of our journey.
My wrath shall not be quenched.
Your deeds bring honor to us all.
By steel or fang, we will prevail.
Not even death can save you from me.
Okie dokie. Everything go okay with the little one, Double?
Just wanted snacks. I don't know why I had to be involved.
Well, I want snacks too. Is that Sounds like you take care of business. So if anybody needs snacks, come to Double. She takes snacks very seriously, as do I. So, what kind of snacks are we talking about?
We've got string cheese, applesauce, chip.
What kind of chips?
What else?
I'm intrigued so
A
far.
variety of Frito-Lay, variety of heck.
Variety's great.
Scooby snacks.
Scooby snacks? Oh my
Yeah.
god. I never got fruit snacks as a child. And I always feel like I could get as many fruit snacks as I want now. And then I'm like, they're pretty good, but it didn't quite live up to the hype. I think it's because like if there's something that you want for such a long time, then you finally get it and you're like, oh, maybe I've created this to be more magical in my head. Is that true? Or are Scooby snacks really just the jam?
The Scooby snacks I have are like cinnamon cookies, like graham cookies. But there are Scooby snacks.
Oh, so they're not. Oh, they're not fruit snacks. They're graham cracker.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now I'm intrigued, and now once again, want to go get some Scooby snacks. But I know if I go and ask somebody, I'm like, hey, do you have the graham cracker Scooby snacks? And they're like, I don't know if they're legally allowed to ask me if I have children or not. Although
It's
maybe
only illegal if you're giving an interview.
you know, every sentence that begins with, it's only illegal if, like, you know, you're going to get some good stuff after that. Well, thank you, Loss. I'm glad that you're here. We are just trying to fill out our lobby. We'll be getting there in a second. Oh. We'll keep getting people in the lobby, losing people in the lobby. Oh my goodness. All right, so I do know the map where we're headed. We'll show you that. We don't need to keep you in suspense. We'll show you that. And we'll show you that right. Meow. We're going to Infernal Shrines. Ta-da! NGS's favorite map, or close to it. I believe that this map was picked by Brickhouse, so I think Hardstuck support group wants the hero pick in game number 2. That may change as the lobby fills up and all the final settings get chosen. All right. If I do an impression of the Infernal Shrines guy, will you?
What does the Infernal Shrines guy do?
He goes, Infernal Shrines, when it loads into the draft.
I can't. Infernal Shrines.
So what do you mean you can't? That was great. Wasn't that Mr. Chicken? Oh, it was better than you were expecting? Oh my. Good work, Double. I appreciate it.
Really chicken.
All right, looks like they've restarted, and I think everybody is in the lobby, which is good. I'll let them know that we're ready whenever. Man, I phrased that weird. I'm like, we are ready whenever y'all are. And then in quote, in like parentheses, casters. I always feel bad because I'm like, I want them to know that they can start whenever they want, but I don't want to make them feel like they're rushed at all.
What day of the week is it? Is it Wednesday?
It's hump day.
Gosh.
It's hump day,
Longest
Double.
week ever. Is it Friday yet?
It has been a week. I like Wednesdays because it's kind of my free night to, you know, pick up some casts here and there. It's actually going to be a doubleheader after this one. I picked up another cast.
What are you doing next?
We are going to be seeing CM breaking meta versus Artemis in Div B West. So that will be at 8 p.m.
Nice.
Right back here. Rackham is coming in for that one. I didn't dare ask Double because it starts at 11 p.m. her time. And I'm like, even if she was nice enough and was like, sure, which she shouldn't, I'd be like, and I feel bad because it's way too late. Although Double can tell me, we have the friendship where she's just like, hell no, that's way too late for me. But just in case she was going to be nice, I didn't even give her the opportunity. Take that.
Yeah. I've got some donations to put out, and then fall asleep in bed.
What kind of donations? Snacks? Are
Clothes,
you giving out
toys.
Scooby snacks?
No.
Oh, you got me excited for a
Junk.
second. Just giving
I'll
out the
send you
junk.
some Scooby snacks in the mail, okay?
You got to make someone sign for it though to make sure that it's an adult. If I'm sure there must be some kids out there who have ordered a whole bunch of weird stuff using their
Parents like Amazon accounts. and stuff.
Amazon devices. Try not to say the name of what they might be.
Oh, yeah. Rhymes with Schmalexa.
I can't even say that. Yeah, because like if you've like bought stuff before, like you can like order. I don't know. I've heard of that happening a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Infernal shrines.
Let the draft begin.
So, what of our favorites? You said Gazlo, Vala.
So banning against Brickhouse. Brickhouse, yeah, is looking at the Vala, at the Varian, and the Gazlo, but it's at the very beginning of the season, so it's hard to check the variety that they might bring. We are going to see the Stukov banned out again, which makes me think that maybe we're going to be. I wonder if we're going to first pick Anduin. We'll see. Hardstuck support group does like that. I wouldn't be surprised if Brickhouse sticks to the same bans of the May, of the Chromie, and the Anduin. Yeah, we are going to get the Chromie ban. Then we have we do have room for some respect bans on the side of Hardstuck support group if they want to pick something else that they actually saw played in the game against them in game number 1. Hard to say what that might be. Dun, 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 dun. All right.
This one. Mighty Toast Sylvanas.
Getting rid of Sylvanas. I think Johanna's really good on this map. Brickhouse did play. Let's see. It was Garrosh and Johanna. Yeah. Picked up Johanna in game number 1. Just really good at shrine clear. But maybe that's something that Hardstuck support group is looking on picking up first. There you go. There's some respect vantage coming out from Brickhouse, getting rid of that junk rat.
Good on the shrines. I've got Mighty Toast is pulling up the Johanna this time.
Mighty Toast indeed, who played, I believe. Oh, that's why they're banning the Sylvanas, probably. Because they're like, Mighty Toast ain't going to play it.
Think about it.
Yeah, Random Engineer was the Blaze last game. So maybe doing a little role swapping, who knows? Maybe not, and it's all confusion, and they'll swap each other again.
Please don't share your bedroom antics on the stream.
Baron grabbing the Hogger. Shyboy grabbing Tyrael. Everybody's switching around here.
Did we have Baron play last game?
I don't think we did, no. Baron is in. Looks like we do have a roster mix-up. Not mix-up, but just a rotation.
Rotation.
Keep it in heavy rotation. Fig Double sticking with heals, grabbing the Anduin, and Omar G grabbing the Vala, swapping off of Leoric. Oh my goodness, this is exciting. I wonder if we're going to see Random Engineer play the Blaze as off lane.
Yeah, and then I was thinking maybe they might ban it right now.
Yeah, Blaze was oppressive.
Oh, May. I guess
What?
they were thinking they were gonna do the double
Good.
tank again. Yeah.
Double tank, but just like switching on the opposite team. It could be. Oh my goodness. Spicy. I don't know what to think
I guess
now.
Joe could be considered an offlaner. I don't know. Yeah.
Especially like if you have Johanna and May standing on the point, the objective.
Shrine, yeah.
That might be hard to like step into. Well, we don't have to worry about it. Last ban, getting rid of some of that clear, getting rid of Tassadar. And now, we haven't really seen much from Brickhouse. We don't really know exactly what's going to be going on here. Oh my goodness, it's all thick boys, all day long.
Oh, and a thick lady.
Little Soul grabbing the stitches and Zesty grabbing Alex Straza. Oh my goodness, every member of Brickhouse got thick thighs right now. I think we probably will. I think we'll probably go Lifebinder just because there's
Gaslow?
so many great targets.
Could be Gaslow.
Maybe a Sonya? Like, Sonya would be awesome because you have the Light Bomb. Oh, Blaze is good too.
Blaze. That's what we were thinking before.
Double fire picks. Random Engineer grabbing the Blaze and smack loud. Loud! Grabbing up the Kael'thas, spreading that fire. Heroes never die. Welcome on in. I need to stop hitting on you with my eyes. All right.
Oh.
I have other ways. Tater grabbing the Mephisto. Last pick there. Zip in, zip out. Double, do you like one of these drafts better than the other?
I like them both. The Hogger on the Shrine, and then like Stitch's Slam, and then Fisto coming in from out of nowhere, but then they got Blaze and Joe with the Shrine Monkeys with Vala in the back.
We'll just have to see.
Elphanos, yeah.
Game
Just
number
never
2 after this. Game number 2 on the right-hand side. We have a Brickhouse. Baron's going to be playing that Hogger. Zesty is going to be on the Alexstrasza. Little Soul is on the Stitches. Shyborg is going to be on the Tyrael. Tater on the Mephisto. Here is Brickhouse. What do we got going on the left-hand side? Double.
Hard Stuck support group. Random Engineer is Blaze, Smack Loud, Kael'thas, Mighty Toast Johanna. My cousin from I never knew about, Fig Double playing Anduin, and Vala is Omar G. OMG.
The cousin from another husband?
I didn't want to say sister from another mister, but you know, that could be too.
Sure. Hungry Bear coming in chat saying, let's go Brickhouse. Grossman Pat wondering if we're going to go globe build coming out from Alexstrasza. So far, we're going that way. Yep, we are indeed.
Hungry Bear, do you like Scooby Snacks? Or do you like a picnic basket?
Stitch is going hungry for more, so there's going to be that, try to get that synergy between Stitches and Alexstrasza. Planting her own globes, as you will. Baron versus Random Engineer. That's going to be interesting back and forth.
Suck support group going for the bottom field.
We do have Vala stacking, Creed to the Hunter. Mana Addict there on KT. Not going to see anything crazy with trying to get your stacks there. So yeah, the Circle of Life we talked about earlier, and Ardent Restoration. What is this? All right. Okay. Dealing damage to heroes. Both teams doing tight 4-man rotations. So far, each side has picked up their own camp. One camp apiece, but there's still one that remains. Each camp is available. Go in there and touch it and get it. That's exactly what's going to happen, Hard Stuck support group. Getting in there, messing them goats up. On your knees, please. Thank you. Thanks for the globe.
Blaze coming in on a group.
It is 4v1. Random Engineer's got to be a little bit careful there. Doesn't care. Goes in anyways. Says, I'm
Like,
stealing your
shit, I want
globe.
my globe.
Gonna pop the adrenaline, get out. Hopefully. Oh, maybe. It's gonna be close.
You
Yeah.
don't block them.
Does get out. What do we got?
yes,
Yeah,
we lose
adrenaline's
the
still
game.
back.
Are they really gone? Yep.
Oh. There it is. All right. Back to us for the moment. We got a DC again. It happens. What are you gonna do? That's what that's what the pauses are for. Get everybody in there. My goodness, heroes, you are making me blush.
Everyone a chance.
It's awkward, and I like it, and I don't know what to do. My goodness. Woo!
I mean,
hot and
share the
bothered.
love. I mean, I'm here too. Jesus.
Hello.
Hello.
Remember, everybody, stay moist and hydrate. Oh,
Oh, I feel for the teams though. It really is anxiety ridden when you got somebody DCing and
that's the way it works, Double. Like, your internet can be spotless for like a
Yeah.
month, and then it's game
And
night, and it's like
I know, right?
there's some old man like 3 blocks away who's like, I think I know how electricity works. I'm going to do my own work. And he like fries. He just fries everything, and you know, he was not long
So
for this world
sad.
anyways. And yeah, the funeral was beautiful, and everyone brought flowers. But really, the important thing is that your internet's borked, because. What would that guy's name be? This fictional old man that I just created down the street that's doing his own electrical work.
Franklin.
Franklin McJiggles.
His money doesn't jiggle, it folds.
He was definitely twerking when that electricity went through his body. Wow, we got dark real fast. Hey, we got John in chat. Welcome on in, John. Double co-cast. Excuse me? All right, it looks like we might be getting ready to get people back in here. Tater paused the game, and it looks like both teams are ready.
Oh, we've got your special water bottle. I just saw that.
It's so special. All right, game has resumed. Welcome back. Welcome back, mortal. Oh my goodness. I'm getting all the announcer updates. Did somebody leave again?
I
Oh,
don't
nope.
know. I heard him too. Maybe you're right. Maybe it was just
I think they're
catching
back
up.
in. Here we go. Objective being started by Hard Stuck Support Group. They're going to get an early lead here, but here comes Brickhouse. A little bit of an XP lead, but neither team has 7 yet, so even on that factor. We're going to see Hogger stay in mid. Blaze thinking about going down there, but wants to keep up top. Make sure that they get this objective, maybe give up a little bit of soak. If they can get this objective before 7 pops, nope, I was wrong. Blaze has gone off into the night. I think Hard Stuck Support Group thinks that they have enough of a lead that they can get the rest of this with the 4 that they have.
Yeah,
They
one
only
more.
need-
There we go.
And there it is. First Punisher is going to be a Mortar Punisher going over to Hard Stuck Support Group. It's early, though. Punisher won't be able to do a whole lot, I believe. We'll see what the shred looks like from Brickhouse. Really, with the double frontline tanks, might be lacking a little bit in the wave clear. Gets the whole front wall, but that's about it. Check our stacks here. We got 10 stacks of Mana Addicts, looking for 10 more.
Everybody. Ooh.
Yeah, we are going full glow build here from Alex Straza. We have 17 globes picked up by Hungry for More. So almost getting that extra 5% movement speed there on Little Soul. Bruiser camp time for Hard Stuck Support Group, and this bottom camp is available. These little goats are lonely. They need a hand, and Zesty's come to share that hand. To the face with a chair. Top hand lane push. Trying to get some more damage up in this top fort. Brickhouse is all pretty much bottom. Hogger's up here, but won't be able to really get in there in a 4v1 situation. Counter push from Brickhouse as the top fort goes down. I say, okay, you're pushing top, we'll push bottom. Here comes the rest of Hard Stuck Support Group in rotation. Still going to take them a little while to get there, so 3 siege damage. Oh, maybe they're not coming down. Maybe they're like, all right, we're gonna keep trading out for forts. A lot of push power from hard stuck support group with the Vala and the KT.
Are we gonna get a hook?
Trying to catch them. There comes the hook.
Oh.
Doesn't quite connect.
Yeah, good. Evasion.
Here comes the light bomb. 10s are online for both teams. We have Dragon popped. Here comes Falling Sword. Out comes Phoenix. Big stun from Random Engineer. There's the combustion. Mighty Toast getting low. Omar, the first to drop. Smack Loud. Oh, down to like 160 health. Gets some heals. Tater going in with the phantom damage and then zapping back out. My goodness. Here comes the hook. Not quite connecting. It will get longer, folks. Mm-hmm.
That's what.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he doth proclaimed.
That's right. Oh, a huge stun from Random Engineer. This 4v4 in the top. Vala's back up, but is coming up top, trying to get back in. There's the Durance. There's the Yeet of Faith onto Smack Loud. Can we spread some bombs? It's a little bit risky. Down to 300 HP. Gonna have to back off a little bit. Whew. So I would say hard stuck support group did a real good job in that exchange of push. They're just able to do a lot more siege damage than the comp from Brickhouse allows. They'll win that siege push all day. But they gotta be worried about getting picked in fights, you know, because they're a little bit squishy. Willard says we were all thinking it. Oh boy, that's why we're here. Looking for 13s. Both teams so close though. In experience, we're gonna see a head start. Hard stuck support group getting the head start on this objective. Already up to 24. Blind hook doesn't quite find a target there. There's the iron skin gonna be used now that Durance has come out. Light bomb into Falling Sword. Lots of stuns. Here comes the combustion from Blaze. Phoenix goes down. Smack Loud about to go down as well as Fig Double. We lost 2. We're going to lose Hogger as well as Baron drops. And there's the objective claimed for hard stuck support group. Watch when this thing jumps. But you have so many hard targets on the side of Brickhouse that the health pool could be soaked by a number of things. Especially Stitches and especially Tyrael, so as long as they are the ones that take the leap, take the big stuns, I think you should be okay. If it lands on your squishy backline, that might be an opportunity for hard stuck support group to get the kill, but they're gonna break off and find the soak in other lanes. Punisher down. Gets most of that wall, but nice defense by Brickhouse.
Yeah. Camp time.
Mighty Toast going in. Almost all the ultimates are available. Ooh! Trying to fish around and find Trout, but not quite finding that hook there. We're gonna see Phoenix dropped again. Little Soul taking a lot of damage. Nice stun coming out from Omar. Here comes the light bomb. Not quite gonna connect. We do still have Falling Sword, and it might have to be used in order to get Johanna out of here. It is used defensively. Mighty Toast, though, still very, very low. There is a kill there onto KT. Here comes the combustion as Blaze joins the fight. It's a lot of damage out, but so low on the side of hard stuck support group.
And a save from Anduin. Great save.
The Yeet of Faith. Good fight there from Brickhouse. They're able to get the siege damage by getting the kill first and then pushing in. And they get top fort. Baron earning that knighthood. Actually, are Barons knights? Now all I can think about is Red Baron and pizza and planes. Damn it, Baron! You have made me hungry. With a zesty red sauce? covered with taters. I don't know.
Sounds like your midnight order that you never got.
Oh my goodness. My drunk DoorDash orders, where even the Dasher's looking at it and like, oh man, you need help. Chauncey says Brick has the Baron advantage though. Mm-hmm. Alright, this could be a 5v4 as we are seeing Baron coming into this fight possibly. Looking for an engage 16s as well, double.
Yeah, Blaze is still top.
It's a little hard for them to siege in. They need to try to find a hook, try to find an engage. Although, there they are. They're just getting those thick bodies up front. And they're getting their poking where they can. Lifebinder coming on out. Blaze still top. There's the hook. Big double. It's gonna get the falling sword on top as Light Bomb comes out. Comes a huge smash from Hogger. Big double in trouble. And there's the kill. Omar G getting chased. Getting low. And once again, getting the kill and then sieging in on the buildings. Brickhouse is looking pretty spicy.
Brickhouse with the double front line, and Stitch is just gonna be patient, wait for those hooks like he just did on the
Frosty and chat, welcome on in. Woohoo, moist. We are looking. Get Frosty up in here. The Div C East game of Hard Stuck Support Group versus Brickhouse. Brickhouse looking to win this best of 3 by getting another win right here. Hard Stuck Support Group trying to get this win and go on to map number 3. Still too early to tell. Getting our siege on in the bottom lane. Willard says, not gonna lie, I could live on Baron Pizza. But for how long? Like, I say I could live on burritos, but I don't think it would be for very long. I'd be like, I'll eat a burrito every day. And then like, probably 3 months later, I'd be like, oh, that killed me. Ooh, a nice spin there from Baron, avoiding the stun. This objective is almost done top. That will be marching down the top hand lane. Hard Stuck Support Group trying to get the siege while they can. This Arcane Punisher is going to go top. Nice. Another big shockwave coming out from Baron. Trying to support this bottom keep. And now I think with Little Soul, I think they're going to be able to save it. Got to get back though in order to defend against the Arcane Punisher. Brickhouse trying to stop him. Sorry, what was that double?
Same. I was just saying the same thing. The top they have to worry about the Bruiser Camp and the Punisher.
It's a thick wave. And it's moving on in. Shut up, Wayne. Let double say something every once in a while. I agree. I agree. Until the lack of nutrition kills me, says Willard. Just gonna
burritos have healthy fats.
Ooh, here we go.
Carbs and veggies.
Cyborg flying in. The keep goes down. The Punisher has been mostly shredded, though. It does get a jump. Stunning 2, Fig Double, and Smack Loud. But this game is not over. That is not a game-ending Punisher. The top keep does go down, and they will lose their Bruiser Camp. See, all you got to do is you get the vegetarian pizza double, and then you got vegetables on top.
Yeah.
There it is. The Light Bomb falling sword onto the camp. The camp. Oh my goodness. Huge damage coming out. We're going to lose Hogger. Tyrael goes down too. There's the Lifebinder as the Little Soul gets filled all the way back up. Giggity does get a big stun onto Zesty down there in the back. The camp does get stolen though, as Brickhouse gets the camp. They do lose 2. Another huge stun from Random Engineer. Little Soul in the back. It's gonna get stunned there. Excuse me, rooted by Anduin. Can they find another kill? Look, these stuns are just oppressive. Tater gonna be coming back in the middle. Oh, there it is. It's a quad kill for Hard Stuck Support Group.
Yeah, Bruiser Camp is going in on their core.
I think they want this bottom keep, yeah?
Blaze is gonna go back and clear.
Here comes Engage from Shybor. Trying to save this keep. Mighty Toast can't take tower shots forever. They might not even get this. They do have the siege, though, if they can just step up. Mighty Toast trying to tank it again. Will they get the kill here on Cyborg? Cyborg very, very low, down to 650 HP. I don't think they're going to be able to get it. Double Stitches is up. Hard Stuck support group might have to get out. Just takes so long to get all the way across this map. 20 is about to pop. Hard Stuck support group gets the 20. Show me 20 for Brickhouse.
Let's check it on Bala's stats. Her Creed of the Hunter.
To 164. Yes, yes. Ooh, almost getting hooked there.
Yes.
That was spooky. Lifebinder comes out.
Lifebinder, crazy choke point.
Oh my goodness, Fig Double goes down.
Wow.
Ooh, Hog Wild. We're gonna lose KT as well. Hogger will fall. Random Engineer is probably next to fall down here. Can they get away? No, they can't. Triple kill. Is that enough to end? I think it is. Is Brickhouse gonna try to end, or are they gonna try to do a safe play of maybe trying to pick up this Punisher? I think they're gonna, I don't know. Looks like we're doing camps.
They're getting camps, and I think they're gonna get the shine. I would say, yeah.
Whew. Level 20, 18-minute Punisher is no joke either, though. It will give a chance for Hard Stuck support group to come back up, have their players all be alive, but it's gonna be a tough defense.
We'll go mid.
Look at that wave, just
We'll have a keep for now.
boom. Yeah, it does have a little bit of damage, and the front wall is gone, but it's better than the game being over for sure. Great combos from Hard Stuck support groups, says House of Toast. All right, yeah, they're slow playing it because they know that they have it, so they're going to grab camps while they can. There's no other camps that are up except for the bottom camp right now, but I don't think they're going to go all the way down there.
House of Toast related to Mighty Toast? Just a lot of toast.
So much toast. And if it smells like toast, you might be next to House of Toast, or you might be having a stroke. All right. Here we go. Getting us a little bit of a last-minute cleanup in these lanes. Here comes the Mortar Punisher. See if we can spread some fire from Smack Loud. I'm sure they want to get some of those going on. A nice pull there by Johanna as they're going to try to pull the Punisher in a little bit on their backside so they can shred it. But as soon as this keep goes down, it's going to be a little bit vulnerable. And this thing is chonky, 70%. Nice hook there onto Omar G. His little soul gets the pull. Here comes the Durance. And there's the blow up as we're going to lose Fig Double. Cyborg's taking a lot of damage. He's getting a lot of heals though. At the same time, Smack Loud is next to go down. We're gonna see Blaze barely get out. The core is dropping. This might be game number 2, and it is. GG's. Game number 2 going over to Brickhouse for the 2-0 domination. Well played. There we have it. All right. Let me adjust the score.
Not anywhere near as many kills as the last game.
Let's see, 6-10. Yeah, last time we had over 20 kills on both sides. A little bit of a
siege.
Little bit of a bigger map. I mean, there's just more lanes that you got to throw people in, so you can't be smashing face the whole time, I suppose. But yeah, there was some good comebacks from Hard Stuck support group. I thought they were gonna get that bottom keep, but you know, Brickhouse doing a great job of defense, even if they're down members. And you can kind of do that if you got some, you know, some high health pool heroes with the front line of Stitches, Tyrael, and Hogger. My goodness. Let's see, is there anything about our talents that we want to see? I guess we can't see stacks and things of that nature. But here are the talents, if anyone is interested. GG's coming out in chat. Well played. I think we have time for a quick interview with Brickhouse, if they would like to. Gonna make a couple notes here. There. And there. All right, Double, let's jump over into an NGS chat channel and see if we can get an interview with somebody from Brickhouse.
Sounds good. See you over there.
All right, we're going to jump into lobby number 3. Lobby number 3. Pardon me. All right, Double, we have lost you, but there.
I'm still here. And
We'll put up. I have a weird picture still saved on my computer of like a bunch of your heads just all over the place. Wish we could see how many total Stitches globes at the end. Dang it, Blizzard! Yeah, I wanted to see that. It was an interesting strategy of going Circle of Life, creating regeneration globes, and then pairing that with Hungry for More, with Stitches getting more movement speed. He may have thick cheeks, but Stitch is just too fast to catch when he's got all that movement speed. All right. I should whisper the captain in-game as well. Nope, they're away. Perfect.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
hello.
Okay.
Hi.
I'm switching screens here. We have Zesty with us from Brickhouse. How are you?
Dude, I'm doing great. Really exciting pair of games there.
Congratulations on the big win, getting that domination and the 3 points. Game 1. Game 1 was pretty crazy on BOE. There was just death all over the place. What did you think about your match on BOE?
Oh man, I think that I am a healer, so game recognized game. I was incredibly impressed and upset by Fig Double's Anna play. I think that really got in the way of a lot of things that we were trying to do. Same with SmackLoud's Junkrat. It just made it so challenging for us in those, weird corridors in the center of the map. So I think it was rough. It was a rough match, but we were able to hang in there and pull it back in the end.
Absolutely. I love that you I gotta tip my hat at how annoying they were, because
Jeez.
if you're being annoyed, it means that the enemy team is playing that hero quite well. So that's it's always fun to hear. Like, it was annoying. It's like, well, yeah, they're playing it well.
Yeah, I mean, all of them really.
Yeah.
Leoric, Sylvanas, Blaze, they're all fantastic.
Can you tell me about what you were thinking about picking up a double frontline tank comp? I know that we had Johanna doing offlane things in game number 1, but does that change anything as far as heals go?
Well, it does change things as far as heals go, but I think the biggest thing that it brings for the team comp is there was one fight in the center of the map, and I think Garrosh dies very quickly, but then we're able to just pick a fight right after that at the Immortal with the Joe. And so it was like, oh, one of our tanks died. Well, we've got a backup one right here, so we can continue the team fight, and that allowed us to pick up a couple of kills in the Immortal.
The joke's on you. We've soaked up all of your abilities with our big garage, and now we're ready to turn the fight.
Exactly.
The sacrificial garage. I love it. Double, do you have any questions for Zesty in game number 1 or in general?
Yeah. You guys, were you the ones that had the DC?
Yes.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
how, I know that's always kind of like anxiety ridden, being the person that has to sign back in and, doing the pauses. So how did you guys get around that feeling? And, it's always like an awkward kind of time when you're waiting there thinking of what might happen next.
Yeah, I mean, it was tough because the everything that we tried to do to fix the internet issue from Little Soul wasn't working. So it was constantly in a set of like, is the lag bad enough to have to pause, or is it a full disconnect? So it was touch and go, but thankfully it held out, long enough, and mostly in showed up in non-important places. So it was a hurdle, but we it tuckered out.
Yeah. Soul House in chat saying making great calls. I was definitely not stressed at all in caps. For sure.
No, he's very calm under pressure, that little Saul.
Very good. All right, game number 2. We went over to Infernal Shrines. Tell us about this Alex Straza Stitches co-op mission of feeding each other globes. Is it's kind of fun. Is this something that you do often?
Yeah, so this is something we cooked up. This is our first season in Division C. We were in Division D last year, or last season, and we started doing this in a quick match one day, and we're like, why don't we try and like optimize this? And so it's become a really fun team comp to play, because it's really engaging with team fights and sort of tough battles. It sort of gives you a way to come back when things are a little rough. So it's a really fun composition to play, and I love Alex Straza, so any excuse for me to get to play her in a competitive match is one that I'm behind.
Excellent. It was very fun to see. I was like, Stitches, Alex Straza, the globes must flow. Devil, did you have any questions about game number 2 or any other in general?
I guess you're saying you guys just got bumped up to a new division, right? Right?
Yeah. This is our second game in Division C.
Yeah, so being your second game and new in the division and a new season, like, how did you guys? We saw like a bunch of bans that might have been bans against comfort picks from the other team, and then also against you guys. So what was kind of like your strategy going into tonight?
Well, yeah, we did take a look at some of their previous games. We're not familiar with a lot of these teams because it's not, because we've not played against them before. But yeah, we noticed some patterns and some particular heroes that we like to avoid, just in general. But then they also happened to play them, so it ended up working out terrifically. But yeah, it's a bit daunting to come in and with a bunch of new teams and new players and having to learn what they're into and what their comps are like. Who's, a great Anna, Junkrat, Leoric, and Sylvanas player. It's they, we've got to wait and let them show their stuff.
Yeah, congratulations on moving a division up and then, fitting right in and getting your points and saying, hey, we belong to be here. We're gonna fight to be here. So, well done. I also didn't notice, but Tater pointing out the Spite also getting synergy with regeneration globes.
Yeah, don't sleep on the Mephisto. And the Mephisto throwing out ultimates every 20 seconds is nothing to be laughed at. My
goodness. All right. Did you have a favorite part of this series with Hardstuck support group?
I mean, they were both really exciting games. I think that second to last team fight in the Infernal Shrines game, where Stitches gets really low and they are about to get him, and the Life Binder goes off to bring him back to full health, and that was a really exciting moment for me. And I'm glad little Saul kept his cool and was willing to accept the heal.
That's great. Yeah, as a healer, you're like, I don't want to do it too soon. I want to get max value, and it was
right?
it was huge. Yeah, for zero, like almost, he probably had maybe 10% or less of his health pool, and then wong, there's a whole new Stitches health pool. It's like, oh wow, I don't think you could have gotten any more healing out of that unless it was like maybe on a Cho'Gall. It was
right. Yeah, that's the only other chance.
That's awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much. I have one more question, and that is, it's a silly question. Unless Double, did you have anything else that you wanted to ask?
Oh, go for the silly.
Okay, the silly question, and this is for Double and for you, Zesty. if aliens landed on the planet and you were just happened to be the first person they found, and you had to share one movie with them to explain humanity, what would it be? Or, or show them one movie to cause some other kind of reaction that you may want. What movie would you show them?
I would show them Clue, hands down. Like, no questions asked, like Clue. Be like, all right, this is a board game that they've turned into the greatest comedic movie of the 80s.
Excellent. I love that answer. And just like ready to go too. What about you, Devil? What would you show?
American Pie.
Okay, very good. I like it. I think I would pick Napoleon Dynamite, and I don't think the human race would last very long. All right, well, thank you for joining us, Zesty, and congratulations once again. Do you have any shout-outs before we let you get on out of here and celebrate with your team?
Yeah, I want to shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for casting us. Really, it's always great to have a casted match. Shout out to Heartstuck support group, a really close set of games. Y'all played it incredibly tonight, and we're very pleased to have fought against you. And one thing we always like to shout out too is that mental health awareness and support. It is it's required to be covered by health insurance if you have it. If you don't, there are other free resources. So don't be afraid to reach out if you need help. And there are resources available too if you go and look for them. So be easy.
Yeah, piggying back off of that, the new crisis line is 988, like 911, but it's 988, so super easy to get to talk to somebody.
Great point.
Very good. Great shout outs. All right, well, thank you so much. Look forward to seeing your team play through the rest of the season. Have a wonderful evening.
Thanks, guys. See you.
Right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Jeez.
All right, Double, calling you back.
Okay.
Double, come back. I just almost keep opening up Netflix like every 4 minutes on the taskbar. I shouldn't do that. That would be bad. Let's not open Netflix. Okay. We'll get rid of that. Oh, there's Double. Oh, I like doing this. It's Double. It's Double. Thanks for the co-cast tonight, Double. I appreciate it. Sorry for keeping you up late. But it's always... is this our first cast of the season together?
It is, yes.
You're like, and the mother effing last.
Nah.
Thank you so much. Always a pleasure to have you. You can follow Double on Twitter at @dam_double. Gotta find out when.
Check me out at this channel at other times for some fun chatting.
Check me out. Yeah, Double and I are doing a little bit of a talk show called Excuse Me. And we will have to get to episode 3 when we can. Thank you, Jasleen, for coming in with the raid. Unfortunately, we're at the end of our cast. We'll be back in about 30 minutes for another game, but we're gonna have to find somebody else to throw everybody to. As Brickhouse gets the 2-0 domination, congratulations, getting moved up to Div C East. But also, hard stuck support group. You guys played amazing tonight. It was really fun. That first game was wild. I can't complain about the quintuple double pick, though. Jazzy, how was your stream? I hope it was amazing. I hope you're doing fantastic as well. And if you have somewhere you'd like to lead the raid, let us know. Maybe a more worthy raid target. I'll check and see if we have any more NGS games happening right now, and we'll head over there. But I think that's going to do it for us for now, and I'll be back in about half an hour for Div B West. Yes, CM, Breaking Meta versus Artemis. Yes. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for the bits and the follows and for the doubles and for the jazzies and for everybody else. We're going to get on out of here. This was Div C East. These were the teams being played. We will see you next time. Stay moist.